Hello guys. Today I will be showing you guys how to be decent at Arsenal, I guess you could say. So first things first, let's go through settings. My sensitivity is at 1, or sometimes I switch it around with 1 and the first option. Because my mouse has an actually really high DPI, and I really like it. Now, while this is kind of off the settings topic, while you're, you know what? Let's just keep doing settings. All right. So settings, turn that off. Just turn everything off. All right. You can have this on if you guys want. My FOV is 120. My crosshair is blue. It's personal preference. Audio, you can have it on or not. Auto reload I have on. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, and let's see. Now, if you're going to want to go to the link in the description, and you're gonna download this file right here. It's gonna be like it gives you more FPS, because the Roblox has a limit to, like, it has a FPS limit, but with this you will have more FPS than it's capped. If you look up in the top right corner, you'll see I have 240 FPS. That's the max you can go. And well, with this, this one is verified by Roblox. It's not against TOS or anything. It's allowed on Roblox. I suck at Railgun Royale. But now let's go to the gun section of this. And you're going to want to practice your aim, and not just your aim. Like, once you're good at aiming, I guess, you could go on to the next level and actually once you are done with, like, good aiming, you're going to want to mostly, like, have a higher up, like right where my crosshair is, you're gonna want it there. So the reason is because you're gonna be training for headshots, and headshots are like the god of this game. So if you don't get a certain headshot on a certain gun, you're dead. So make sure you guys practice that. Now, the next one is, well, you're gonna want to have a good momentum, I guess you could say, like movement-wise. You're gonna want to keep track where you're at. You're gonna look around to where people are. So what you could do is, if I was in this position, I could have went back to a spot to where, now when you're running, you're gonna want to have your knife out. You're gonna want to run with your knife out because it does make you faster. But whenever you're gonna peek a corner, what you're gonna do is do this. You're gonna jump, and so when I'm running and I jump and I pull out my weapon. Now this is gonna be, you might see me playing terrible. It's because I usually focus more, so I don't talk as much whenever I play. or I'm just terrible at Arsenal. But whenever you do like certain weapons, back onto the headshot topic, like certain weapons have like the Weebly, I don't know how to pronounce it. You can only get a headshot with that, and if you don't, you're basically dead. Now, also, whenever you're shooting, you're going to want to crouch sometimes, because they're not going to be aiming for your feet. They're going to mostly be aiming for your head. So crouching makes it to where you cannot, like, they can't shoot you sometimes. Now, also, like this gun, you have to get a headshot or else you won't. You won't get a kill, and it's annoying. You also want to use the weapons like to your advantage. One of my favorite weapons, like the FMG, if you have that in a randomizer, you're going to want to stay alive as long as you want. Because, well, you can get a lot of kills and win a lot. So, you're also going to want to keep aware of your surroundings. I think I said that already, but like volume-wise, I died because they knifed me, which is kind of annoying because, well, this weapon is probably my least favorite ever. Also, if you guys are actually new to this game, if you have a knife, you can get a one-shot kill with a knife if you backstab them. So a backstab equals one, like, it's basically a headshot for a good gun. So this is one of my least favorite weapons because it doesn't do too much damage. Okay, there we go. And it's really hard to rocket jump. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna wanna, well, taking advantage of weapons is kind of like that. Rocket jumps are whenever you have an explosive weapon. Some of them don't rocket jump you. Like the concussion rifle, that rocket jumps you. You just have to shoot. You have to look down and shoot while you're in the air. So alright guys, so this is going to be just some gameplay of me playing. Probably gonna do really bad. I might talk a little bit, might not.